Hey everybody, Soap Thing here. Thank you so much for joining me today in my itty bitty shaving space. I feel like I'm a genie in a magic lamp right now. But no, you're not going to get 3 wishes from the Soap Thing today, but what you will get is Sudsy Soapery Vetiver and Vanilla. Let's take a look at the high quality ingredients. Here they are, right on the bottom of the tub. Some of the highlights that I'm concerned about is we got beef tallow, kokum butter, glycerin, honey, beeswax, which is interesting, lanolin, organic aloe leaf. So let's have a smell. Scent strength for this guy on a scale of light, moderate, strong. This is a light one. This is definitely quite a light one. Sudsy Soapery is, they have a brick and mortar store in downtown St. Louis, which is only about 20 minutes from my house. So I'll have to go check them out. If I'm looking for something to do, I'll have to go knock on their door, see what they have in their brick and mortar store. So, Vetiver and Vanilla. My standby aftershave for Vetiver scented soaps is the Fine Fresh Vetiver. And this stuff is, love this stuff. Apparently, as of the recording of this video, it seems that Fine Accoutrements has discontinued this one. So, they have quite a bit of overstock, like Maggard still had over a dozen left, so I scooped a couple bottles of this off in case it doesn't come back around for a while, or if ever, but I love this stuff. The razor for the next few shaves is going to be the RazoRock Game Changer with the 0.68 millimeter blade gap. And this handle, I believe, is the haloed UFO handle. And the blade in here is the usual suspect for my shaves lately, which is the Personna Platinum Blue. The brush is going to be from Envy Shave. This is the 8-ball. And I don't remember what kind of badger knot this has in it, so I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for you. So Envy Shave 8-ball today. And my usual bowl that I use whenever I'm not traveling is the Pereira Shavery Unbreakable shaving bowl. So that is all the hardware and software we're going to use today, so I think it's time to make a lather. Take this brush and load it. I ain't shaving here no more. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But that was a pathetic attempt at Johnny Paycheck that I'm going to have to parody when I have some spare time on my hands. So loading, lathering, whatever you want to call it. We got the Envy Shave 8-ball with the Sudsy Soapery Vetiver and Vanilla. And I'm going to add a little bit more water with this spray bottle. I don't know if you can see that. Just loading a little bit of water like that. Let's talk about it. What do I want to say about this one? Okay. There's obviously only 2 notes, at least that I know of, and that's the Vetiver and the Vanilla. And when you're mixing, the less, how do I put this? The less notes you put in a soap, to me it seems like the harder you gotta try to make it work. And this one is unbalanced. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I was sitting here thinking of a way to explain this, but this one is unbalanced. I get a lot of vanilla and a very, very light amount of clean vetiver. It's kind of like, it pairs quite well with the fresh vetiver aftershave, but I think those are my thoughts. You can probably tell where I'm going with this and how the end of this shave is going to be. But this is heavy on the vanilla. Now, if you don't mind that, if you like a lot of vanilla, and you wanted that to basically be the theme of your shave, then go ahead. But that's the impression I get, is that I really wanted to like this, and I wish there was more vetiver in this. So I think I have a lather that is good to go. See, actually, wait a minute. I'm going to put a little bit more water. I'm going to see if I can get what else I can get out of this. I've got enough, but sometimes I'm just tempted to sit here, stand here, and really see what kind of thickness I can get out of it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but let's put some water on the face here. I've got, as far as growth on the face, I've got 2 days and change. I shaved, I'm not going to do the math in my head, but I shaved on a morning and now I'm shaving in the evening, so 2 days and some change. So, let's get this stuff going here. Performance is good out of this. I would let you know if it was the first time I was using a soap. So if I don't say that, you should. I think it's safe to assume I've used it a few times. And this just lathers on thick. This is almost Moon Soap's level of thickness, and Moon Soap's is like thickness. That's about all I can say about it. It is rich. All right. Got the Game Changer 68 with a Personna Platinum. Let's do it. Now the Lupo that you might have seen in the last couple of shaves, that'll easily take the hair off a Bigfoot's back. But this one, if you're looking for something with just a touch less blade feel, then the Game Changer 68 is probably a good one. If you're looking for no blade feel, you're, I think, looking in the wrong place. But I think if you want just a tad less of it, like you're almost to your sweet spot, the Lupo is good, but I just need a little less blade feel, get this one. Okay. Okay. When I shaved with my glasses on in shave number 2, that was the first time I had shaved with my glasses on in I don't know how long, easily a few months. And it's not bugging me as much as it used to, so I might do that from now on. The way I judge residual slickness is if I can do what I just did. If I can just take a couple fingers full of water and rub it around, and I get a shave that is about as slick as when I was just there, then I'd say slickness, glide, and cushion is pretty good. So I don't talk about slickness, glide, and cushion a lot because there are not very many soaps I know of that do that badly. But I'll let you know if I find one. Okay. So in January of 2021. My wife Christina was got a weeper there. She was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So she had an attack that caused her to lose the feeling in both her hands. And they went, presumably they're going to be numb forever. And I am constantly impressed with how she has adjusted and adapted. I think one of the bigger things that was bothering her was she takes really a lot of pride in having excellent handwriting. And she lost that. It's just, when this happened, she can still write, but she just can't do it quite like how she used to. So I don't know if she watches my videos or not, but if she does, I love you, Christina, and I'm proud of you. Alright, now that I just ruined everybody's day, let's get on with the shave. Might have to take an alum block to that. Usually I don't. Usually a good aftershave splash will put a weeper to bed for me. No problem at all. The Lupo is the goofiest thing. For me, I would have to be trying pretty hard to draw blood with that. But the game changer with less blade gap is a little less forgiving. And I'm obviously shaving faster than I probably should. And that is constantly something I struggle with, is shaving way too fast. We all have bad habits when we're in here in the shave den. And mine particularly, because the Air Force has taught me to either hurry up and wait or hurry up and do something. Your instinct is constantly to hurry up. So this is my chance to try to slow down and be very deliberate. Decompress. I mean, that's what this shave is about for me. If anybody is curious what I do in the Air Force, I got myself good over there. If anybody is curious what I do in the Air Force, this is what I do. Aircraft refueling. 2 Foxtrot 071. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Ooh wee, I got cocky with this one. I got a few of them. But I am going to release the video. I am not somebody who's going to be like, oh, that wasn't absolutely perfect, screw it, I'm going to redo it. No. I do not do that. I'd have to be gushing all over to even consider that. So. Okay. I think that is good. So I'm going to take care of these and we will come back for the aftershave and the final question. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I blame that on form and technique all the way around. So, but not every shave is perfect. I'll be the first to say that. If you are planning on perfect shave every time, I would caution you not to have quite such high standards. Okay. Fine, fresh vetiver. Smells amazing. Smells totally amazing. Fresh vetiver. Okay, so time for the final question. If I totally annihilated this tub, would I buy it again? I think I'm going to pass. In fact, I am not going to totally annihilate this tub. This will probably end up on a BST at some point. At just a few pennies under 20 bucks, I'm not going to lie, I was expected better. I expected this to be a scent that was going to knock my socks off, something like this. I expected it to be a lot more balanced. This is 80% vanilla, 20% vetiver. I mean, disagree with me if you want, and that's perfectly fine. I can take it, but in my impression with my nose, it's just not doing it for me. It's underwhelming, and I think that is what makes this a thumbs down for me today. So that's it. Okay, and I think that wraps up the shave today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested. I appreciate you watching. And until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you the key to a good shave is a little humility. I'll see you next time.